How you guys doing? This is my first clip. I don't know how to do an introduction. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I'm here playing God of War Ragnarok. But before I do, this is a recap video. You guys can see my YouTube channel's name. Yeah, cool. I'm not gonna say it because that's a bit much. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I guess we start. I don't know. I'm gonna be playing God of War here. I'm gonna be playing Sekiro and games like that, Elden Ring and everything. But this is too hype. I've waited too long for this. Alright, let's go. This is a recap video, everybody. We'll watch the recap. You know, I've done my short introduction. We'll watch the recap and then afterwards I'll tell you what I'm expecting before getting into this game. It's gonna be a short video, not that long. And yeah, alright. I'll try to do as much videos for God of War as possible. Put out as many episodes or parts as I can. And yeah, balance my uni life as well. So let's keep going. Alright, enough talking, let's go.
The boy's mother is dead.
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanguard, once yes, but no longer.
There's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. First, you need to cut off my head. Odin's eye is on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his kin.
When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god, and so were you.
We can do whatever we want.
There are consequences to killing a god!
Mother.
Back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do. No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
It's Mother. Look, she was a giant. I'm a giant. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. The giants called me Loki?
Question for another day.
God damn. Alright, okay. Hey yo, I felt goosebumps, not gonna lie. But basically, yeah, I played the previous game, so there's no point in making a recording of that. And Kratos has the drip on and everything is going good. I hope it's good and everything. Bro, it was too hard, man. Avoiding spoilers and all of that stuff on flipping internet. Not gonna lie. But yeah, hopefully it's worth it. Let's see. Anyways, so going into the game, I'm expecting like a few things. Look, I know my knowledge and stuff. Yeah, like I know too much. I know history. I know flipping everything. So you know, when he's in like Norse mythology and stuff, I'm not gonna lie. The way Santa Monica Studios is lit, it's too good with it. So I looked into stuff and all of that stuff as well, just broadening up my sharpening my knowledge on stuff. So I had a few theories. Not gonna lie, 4 years, long time, long period. It was a good game. It was an amazing game. I've played all the previous games as well. You know, this was I have a very good connection with the God of War series as a whole. I've played both of the PSP games. I've even played the Nokia game. You won't believe me. Like God of War Betrayal, I played that. Not gonna lie, dissatisfying. I didn't like it. It was the worst game. But basically, it was good, alright. It was alright. But what's it called? I played God of War 1, God of War 2, and God of War 3. So I know stuff. And I've played God of War 2018 as well. So I'm playing God of War Ragnarok. You know, God of War 5, whichever one you want to call it. So I'm expecting a few things. First and foremost, I want Kratos to have Mjolnir in hand. You know, Thor's hammer. I want him to have that in hand. I want to see it because Kratos' weapons describe him quite a lot. So if you will see that the Chaos Blades are very quick, very they're not focused. They're quick and they literally cover the entire area. that represents like aggression and stuff. You understand? Chaos Blade represents his aggression and his aggressive nature, and how chaotic his nature is, how dangerous he is. Whereas now that he's grown older and he has the Leviathan axe, Leviathan axe represents a completely different side of him, a new side of him, where he's focused and precise, you know, and he's cool minded, just like his, you know, axe. So I like that dynamic. And considering Mjolnir is about might as well, focus and might. So that's also a part of like Kratos' personality. Not gonna lie. So I would like that. I would like to have flame, ice, and what's it called? Flame, ice, and lightning at our disposal. You know, Atreus has been having too many arrows. I want Kratos to wield something as well. I know that the shield is gonna have like a few upgrades as well. That's gonna be like very gameplay heavy. And then we have, what else do we have, bro? Okay, so Odin, I'm expecting him to look cool. But my favorite character that I'm waiting for right now is probably Heimdall, because listen, I know a lot about Heimdall, yeah, and I imagine him to be like the sick character right now. I'm not gonna lie. I know he has gold teeth in the mythology. He has eyes that can see into the future and into the past, I think, but they can see into the absolute future. He's very disciplined. He's a very like good swordsman. He's probably the most skilled in all of Asgard, and he has the horn. When you blow the horn, Ragnarok is gonna start. He's the keeper of the Bifrost, so I expect some like Bifrost abilities, like you know how Thor has in Endgame and all of that stuff, where he like throws the flipping axe and it's infused with the power of the Bifrost. I expect something like that. And he has extremely good hearing. He can hear everything within the 9 realms, so that's like some multiversal level senses and stuff. He can see everything in the 9 realms. So I don't know how Kratos or any of them men are gonna hit it, but that guy got too many hacks, yeah. And then we have flipping Odin. Odin has a spear, which is known as Dupnir, or something like that. It's something Dupnir, something in it. But basically, that spear can multiply, can clone itself, and also it will hit its target. It will not stop until it hits a target. So that's sick. I wanna see that. I wanna see the flipping Odin fight. How cool that will be. I'm expecting him to learn shit ton of magics from every realm, because as we know in the video game, they're describing about how he's a fanatic at learning every single thing that's possible to help him prevent his death. You know. So I'm expecting like a hugeness, like some magic shit. But basically, Thor, I don't know. Thor is very similar to Kratos in these games. You know, it represents kind of like his past, the same way Balder did. Balder was with aggression and vengeance represented him. Thor is like the destruction kind of side. You understand? He's very. So I wonder how Kratos is gonna beat him. But obviously Kratos gonna beat Thor. It's not that like, look, man. Norse mythology is weaker than Greek, and as you heard him say the flipping recap as well. When he came to these lands, when he came to Midgard, he chose to live as a man. Even now, he lives as a man. He's not a god. So if you think in the past 6 games, 7 games, and the comic books as well, he has not been living as a human per se. He has been fighting to his absolute fullest. You understand? With every god, he has been giving it his all. You know, Zeus struck him down so many times. He gave it his all. Absolute, like, you could say that he was in Spartan rage mode all the time, continuously. And that's why he was so invincible. That's why you wouldn't even see blood on him, like him being damaged. As you see in the Boulder fight, he's damaged. So he's more enduring now. Before he was more oppressive, I guess. He had more aggression, he had more mobility because of that. He was way more merciless. I wonder how this one is gonna be in it. But basically, I don't think you're gonna be able to beat Thor by being a man. I think he needs to like kick into some of his like God side in it. But basically, we need that. Who else is? I don't know about Sif. I know Sif has some long ass hair. I don't know if she's gonna be a boss fight, but if she is, I wonder how they're gonna twist that. In 2018 they described that Thor had a daughter, and I don't know about Thor's daughter, but basically I expect her to be. I think she might be Thurid. I don't know, because here's the thing. I know about Angrboda, but basically in the series, Loki had in the mythology, Loki had 3 wives. Yeah, not really 3 wives, but I don't think Santa Monica is gonna do that because listen, let's be honest with you, Twitter is gonna go wild. Oh my God, I can't believe this. They're putting polygamy. Not everybody is Tenguin Isui, you know, like Usui. Oh, I can't pronounce the name. You know, Tengen, bro. But from Demon Slayer, not everybody is like that. But basically, in the mythology, he had Angrboda. He has Sigrun, not Sigrun from like the Valkyrie one, some similar name to that. He had her, and he had Thurid, which was a Valkyrie, and Thurid is also the name of Thor's daughter. So it's confusing. Some people say no, these two Thurids are different. Some people say they're the same. Nobody knows. But basically, the Valkyrie and Thurid, Loki's wife, and Valkyrie are the same. And some people think that Thurid of Thor's daughter is different. Wanna see that? Okay, so I think Kratos is going to kill Heimdall because Heimdall, we cannot afford Atreus to fight Heimdall because it said in the prophecy of like Ragnarok in mythology that Thor and Loki, Heimdall and Loki are gonna kill one another. Thor is gonna kill the Mid Serpent, and the Mid Serpent is gonna kill him. I'm thinking Kratos is gonna kill flipping Thor with the Leviathan axe because that makes the most sense. Because Leviathan axe is imbued with Ether. Ether is the poison of Jormungandr. We see it in the flipping game. So I'm thinking Thor might be able to kill Jormungandr, and there's like a whole flipping time travel shenanigan as well. I'm expecting like an end game like battle. I'm expecting Surtur to come in. I want Surtur to So if you don't know, Chaos Blades are named after Chaos, the primordial, the absolute primordial in the Greek realm. He's the creator of everything within the Greek universe, like everything. There was nothing before him. That's Chaos. So in one of the novels, I think Chaos died, and his dead bodies was used as to create weapons. So I think the box of Pandora was made using the body of Chaos as well, the blade of Olympus as well, but especially his blades. Ares found like I think one of the parts of like Chaos, brought to Hephaestus. Hephaestus made it in the depths of Tartarus, so it had the primordial flames of Chaos in them. So I have thought ahead about this series. I've thought like to the end, to the very end. You understand? Not just Norse. I'm talking about Greek, Egyptian, Japanese, Chinese, everything. But yeah, So I have a lot of ideas. If you want to know about that, I can make a whole video on that. But I want Surtur to put his flame in because Surtur is also a primordial, even though he's not like Ymir level because everything came from Ymir. But he's the oldest son of Ymir. You understand? And he's the one who created the suns and everything and the stars. So I'm expecting him to imbue Kratos' blades with his primordial flames. That's going to be sick because then they're gonna get even more broken. And yeah, I'm expecting Thor Kratos fight, Heimdall fight is going to be sick. I know it. I can feel it. And what else? They sleep near. Hopefully they don't do anything like that. Okay, yeah. Listen, Loki is Loki from his actual wife, the Sigrid or whatever. He had 2 sons. They were brutally killed by Thor, but that understandably why. But basically, yeah, her story with Loki is very well known. She's the one who kept the bowl on top of his eyes. Oh yeah, Freya. I'm expecting Freya to try and get revenge in it. So Freya goes along and grabs Loki, grabs Atreus, and she's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna kill you because that way Kratos is not gonna feel pain." So what she's gonna do is she's gonna put like a flipping snake on top of Atreus and open his mouth, and the poison is dripping into Atreus' eyes, and Atreus loses his eyesight, and he has to work on hearing and stuff. And then later on, I don't know, maybe Tyr gives his eyes to him, or like I don't know. And I want Tyr to give his godhood to Atreus, so he becomes the god of war. Understand? So the series name, makes sense. But I'm expecting that, and I'm expecting a lot of stuff, man. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, Kratos comes to sell himself. They fight. stuff happens. Atreus's and Kratos' dynamics. I don't know about that. Listen, I'm almost the same age as Atreus. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Atreus like was 17 in this game. I'm 18, about to be 19 soon sometime. But basically, listen, I expect him to be like me. You know, last time I played flipping 2018, I was 14. He was 14. So it kind of made me pissed. Not gonna lie, because you know how I'm not great. It's weird because he was acting so immature. Not gonna lie, I was like, well, what the flip, boy? What are you doing? What are you doing? But then again, bro, he has done more shit than me when I was 14. You know, like, cool. Let's see in it. So I'm expecting what else? I don't know. Atreus has to be the one to forgive Freya for what she has done to him or something. You know, he must be shape shifting into animals, understand the power of illusion. You know, use illusionary weapons and stuff. Oh, Freyr. Oh yeah, Freyr. Listen, we need Loki. Loki shouldn't just have flipping bow and arrow, because in the mythology Loki has like a weapon called Leviathan or something, which sounds similar to Leviathan, but nobody knows what it is. Okay, so I don't know what Santa Monica is gonna do with that, but basically I want, please make this come true. Freyr has a sword. That sword is extremely powerful. The most powerful weapon in all of Norse mythology is Surtur's sword. Freyr's sword is strong enough to even rival Surtur's sword. Okay, so I'm expecting that to be a case. You understand? I want Loki to be gifted Freyr's sword, or if they kill Freyr, Loki should be able to take his sword. You understand? Atreus should be able to take his sword. So, and also there's one more cool ability about that sword. It can fight on its own. Bro, I'm expecting like this do you know Doctor Strange and his cape relationship? I'm expecting that kind of relationship with the swords, and it's going. Oh, bro, it's too much hype, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but yeah, man, I want Kratos just grab the flipping hammer and just smash flipping Thor's head in, and yeah, let's see, man. What else? Oh yeah, Thor is going to be pissed. Yeah. What else? What else gods are there? I don't know, man. But that's all I can remember. That's the kind of stuff I want to happen. Thurid, I don't know how. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what they're gonna do. Yeah, they got. I mean, we have the Valkyries as well. The 10 Valkyries in the game, in total. Freya is the Valkyrie queen. I wonder how. I don't know. Is Freya gonna like go to Odin and be like, yeah, take off my curse so I can fire flipping, like make a deal with Odin and stuff, and then Odin manipulates, because Odin is a master manipulator. Everybody's a pawn to him. So let's see, man. Let's see. What else? What else? I'm expecting Tyr to die. I'm expecting Tyr is the one that died in the mural. What else? Angrboda, I think she's Egyptian because she's black. You know, that would make more sense, because let's say Angrboda and Atreus fall in love with one another. Atreus is like, yeah, nah, I gotta go for my girl, and I have to go flipping thing. Oh, I want, so we have to go to Egypt, and I want Freya. I think Freya's gonna die by Odin, because she's gonna realize Odin is manipulating her, and Odin is the reason why Balder died or something. And then basically they're gonna have a fight. Odin's gonna kill Freya. Freya's gonna die. I think Atreus and Kratos are gonna separate, because Atreus is gonna go to Egypt. Most of the games that are gonna come for Egyptian, I want to play as Atreus. Okay, it's not that I hate Kratos, but the thing is we need to build like character and all of that stuff. So I wish like there's like a gameplay area where we play as Atreus as well. I don't know how that's gonna work out, but let's see. And I want Kratos to go back to Greece. You know, at the end of the game, he goes back to Greece. I don't care if it's DLC. Make it happen. Where he goes back to Greece, looks at the people, because I saw it, the flipping I can't pronounce it. But basically, do you know where the thing there's painted Ghost of Sparta on the flipping thing that was in the Tyrs temple? On the back side, they were rebuilding Greece. People were rebuilding Greece. And I mean, he gave them the power of hope. So I want him to go back there, for him, some people to hate him, some people to love him. And also there's two gods that were very well known in the thing. Artemis and Apollo. We never got to see them. I want Artemis to be like oh yeah, I'm gonna hunt him down and everything, and then they like, you know, like take that out. Maybe, I mean, look, man, Kratos tapped, you know, flipping a giantess. He had a human. I think he should be able to sleep with, like, you know, like a goddess. You know, you get what I mean? And I mean, Artemis would be a good one. Apollo might be angry as well. I mean, I think he wouldn't kill them because he's you know, trying to beat better and something. So he's gonna like come to like a reconciliation or some sort. But basically, yeah, I want that to happen. What else? That's it. I think, yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Going in. Let's see, man. Let's see. All right. Take care, you people. I'll see you in part 1, episode 1, whatever I'm gonna call it. Okay. I don't know. What should I say? Sayonara? I don't know. Bye, man.
Old stone, fuck with them. Old stone, fuck with them. Old